Are you looking for a stunning new home with a modern design here in Arizona? Well, today we're exploring a wonderful new build community that has some very modern homes. And in fact, this community just might have the perfect home for you and your family. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are all about living in Arizona communities. And today we are back out at Avalon Crossing here in beautiful Mesa, Arizona, and we are looking at some wonderful homes by Shea Homes. Now, one thing to note is that Shea has 3 different series of homes with 12 different floor plans, and these are a mix of both single-story and 2-story homes, so we are absolutely bound to find the perfect floor plan that'll work just right for you and your family. Now, the lot sizes vary here at Avalon Crossing, just like they do in every master plan community. So definitely reach out to me so that I can get you connected, not only with the perfect floor plan, but with the perfect lot, and that can make all the difference. Now, last week we finished up on the Emblem series here at Avalon Crossing. So definitely look out for those videos right up here, and there's a link for those videos. But today, I really think you're going to be impressed by the modern look of these homes and that the way they've used the square footage. The homes at Avalon Crossing throughout the whole series range from 1,999 square feet all the way up to 3,505 square feet, and the base price starts, as I'm recording this video, at $497,990. Now, obviously, the sky is the limit when it comes to adding upgrades, so make sure you reach out to me so that I can get you up to date with all the builder incentives to help you pay for those upgrades. Now, these homes are beautiful and they offer up to 6 bedrooms, plus some of these homes have 3-car garages. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. Okay, so today we're going to look at the Accent series, which is the middle series of homes here at Avalon Crossing by Shea. Now, last week I covered the Emblem series, which was the largest series of homes, and next week I'll be actually covering the Medley series, so definitely look out for those videos if you haven't seen them. But today we're going to do these homes from smallest to largest, and the first home that we're going to look at is called the 4024. Now, as you can see from the floor plan, the 4024 offers 4 bedrooms with 3 bathrooms, and it has a 2-car garage. Now, the 4024 comes right in at 2,406 square feet. Now, the current base price is $572,990. That's as I'm recording this video. Now, one thing to note is that you can take that second bedroom and you can turn it into an office space if you're only needing 3 bedrooms. Also, another thing to note is that if you're needing a 3-car garage, you can take that 4th bedroom and turn it into a 3-bay tandem garage. Now, please note that that also takes that full bathroom and turns it into a half bathroom. So you'll just have to find out what is more important to you, that 3-bay tandem garage or that 4th bedroom with a full bathroom. So this 4024 is modeled here. In fact, you can see it right here behind me. So we'll go ahead and get into it right now. All right, so here we are at the 4024, and this one's got kind of a traditional elevation here. They do offer it in a more modern elevation as well, but I do like this elevation. As you come up here, you'll notice that there's this nice covered patio here. It's got a table and chairs, plenty of room there. And then as we get inside the house, all right, so as we make our way in here, you notice that this has a nice long foyer area. The piece of furniture there shows you how wide this area is. I love these pictures that they have on the wall here of Arizona. They do such a good job decorating these homes, and love the extra trim that they put up above and below that. As we continue a little forward, we come to a little cove area, and this brings us to our first guest bedroom. And this is a huge guest bedroom. I'll just pan here so you can see that. The windows up above the nightstands, oversized bed here. And those windows are looking out to the front of the home. And there's the dresser and the closet. It's a standard size closet. You'll notice that these windows here are a little extra tall. They look out onto the front porch there. That's pretty cool. And again, I'll just pan around. I'm very impressed with how big this room is. That's awesome. Now as we come on out of it, you might have noticed that there is a bathroom right here, right off of it. It's kind of your standard bathroom there with your toilet. You got a window up above. You do have a tub shower combo here. I think that tile is pretty cool. They've used as the surrounds. Now you also have your linen closet right here. It's got some cabinet front facings. That's pretty nice. And then as we come back out, we make our way to our second guest bedroom. And again, what a huge room. Look at the seating right there. Got windows looking out to the side of the home, but hopefully the camera does it justice, because this is just a very large room. I love those photos that they've got. Check out the llama. Very nice. And those windows, as I mentioned, look out to the side of the home, and you can see as we pan around, it's a standard closet. All right, so as we come back out of here, again, there's your front door with a foyer, and then we continue a little bit more forward and we come to another hallway area here. Now this has a coat closet right here, as you can see that, very convenient by the front, and right across from it is a bathroom with a walk-in shower. Very, very nice. Very convenient being here towards the front of the home for all of your guests. And then we have our laundry room. That's going to be the door out to the garage. You'll notice the upper cabinets above the washer and dryer, and then there also are some additional cabinets right here. So that's great. Those are going to obviously be options. And then as we continue a little more forward, we come to our third guest bedroom. Now this guest bedroom had the option to be an office, and it's a pretty standard size room. It's got a window to the side of the home, and then you have your closet right there, and it's got a little niche that you could add a dresser, or if you're using it as an office, you could put your desk or whatnot there as well. So pretty standard size room on that one. As we come back out, we'll continue a little more forward, and you'll notice that we come into this beautiful kitchen here. And I love how this kitchen's set up here. Got a beautiful large island, and got the marble countertops and the 42-inch upper cabinets. You'll notice that your built-in microwave and oven are right there, and it got a wonderful backsplash, and the pulls on the cabinets as well. You got your gas cooktop with your stainless steel hood there, and then in your island there, you've got your sink and your dishwasher. This is looking over into the family room area, and then you come to your refrigerator right here. It's got cabinets up above it, and then into your pantry. Now this is a nice size pantry, definitely a walk-in. So I don't think there's going to be any need for extra storage with all those cabinets and this walk-in. Now right here off the kitchen, you'll notice that there is a eating area, and this is a very large space. It's got a round table, but plenty of room if you wanted to do a rectangle table there, no problem. And then into your family room area. And this is a nice wide family room area. It's got windows all around letting in light. They've got this area over here set up as like maybe a little seating area, game area. But you could also have another eating area over there if you'd like. So plenty of space. I'm very impressed by how roomy this single story home is. Now, as we make our way back a little bit more, we come to our main bedroom. And you'll notice that this main bedroom here, it is also very roomy. Plenty of room between the dresser and foot of the bed. You could have a little seating area if you wanted at the foot of the bed. It's got windows up above the nightstands. So king size bed. Check out that lighting fixture right there, pretty cool. And these windows look out into the backyard area, which we'll go take a look at. And then as I pan around here, you'll see how this all sets up. So this is a very nice size room. Now, I wanted to show you that there is a little seating area over here. Could definitely see my wife sitting there with a book, spending some time. Very, very nice. And then as we make our way into the bathroom, there is a little cabinet facing here with your linen closet there. And then into the bathroom itself has dual sinks right here. And right across from this nice size walk-in shower with the rain fixture up above. So dual shower heads there. I love that tile. And then there is the water closet here as well with a toilet, and then your window up above letting in some more natural light. And then we go into our clothing closet, and you'll notice that this is a nice roomy clothing closet. There's plenty of room in here. So between the size of the room, the ability to add dressers, plus this size of the closet, I think you'll be good to go as far as space is concerned. And now we'll go ahead and make our way into the backyard and check out this beautiful backyard. As we come out here, we step out onto a nice sized patio, nice sized covered patio. You've got a couch there with a couple chairs and a table. Very, very nice. I'm gonna just continue to back out so you can see the size of this patio. Very, very good. And as I continue back, you'll notice that here's the rear elevation of the home. And I love all of the, I love what they've done to the backyard here. You've got a water feature. It's currently not on. It's got a little pond down there. I could definitely see some fish with my kids there. And you can see that this yard is plenty large enough to be able to add a pool. So if you wanted to add a pool, you could definitely do so. Now remember, this community has a community pool, which is a very beautiful pool and resort style. So I'll go ahead and show you this elevation here. So now remember, all the lot sizes vary, just like here, just like they do in all the different subdivisions. So make sure you reach out to me, because getting the perfect lot can make a huge difference. Everybody thinks about the floor plan. Obviously that's very important, but the lot is also very important, and I'll help you get set up with the perfect lot. All right, so let's go ahead now and take a look at the next one. Okay, so before we get into our next model, one thing you might not know is that Avalon Crossing is just a few minutes away from an amazing sports complex called Bell Bank Park. Now, as you can see from these videos, Bell Bank Park is awesome. It offers tons of football fields, soccer fields, lacrosse fields. It's got baseball fields and softball fields. It has basketball courts, tons of pickleball courts, sand volleyball. Now, the community of Avalon Crossing offers a beautiful heated pool. It's got walking paths throughout the community, shaded ramadas. It has playground areas, basketball courts. It even has a bocce ball court. Okay, so next up is the 4026. Now, as you can see from the floor plan, the 4026 offers 4 bedrooms with an office, 3.5 bathrooms, and it has a 3-car garage. Now, the 4026, it's obviously a 2-story home, and it comes right in at 3,127 square feet. Now, currently, the 4026, its base price is $627,990. Now, as you can see from the floor plan, the 4026 also offers a full bedroom and a full bathroom downstairs along with that office. However, if you're needing a 5th bedroom, please note that you can take that loft upstairs and you can turn it into a 5th bedroom. Now, this home is modeled here. You can see it right here behind me, so we'll get into it right now. All right, so here we are at the 4026, and this is a very modern elevation. They have also some other elevations. You can see that the garage is being used as the sales office. And as we make our way up, you'll notice there's kind of like a little courtyard here. Very nice. And as we come in the front door, basically we are in this foyer area. You can kind of see here that there's some choices right away, and you can go right directly to the right. And as you do so, you'll notice that you come into this nice little sitting room here. Can be used for a lot of different options. Those windows are looking out to the side of the home. But then as we continue down, we come to our first guest bedroom. And this is just a great size bedroom. As you can see here, it's got windows looking out to the front of the home. And you'll notice that they've got a dresser, a chair there on the wall, plenty of room. You'll notice that this is a suite, bathroom connected there. And I like the little windows above the nightstands, very nice. Oversized bed, of course, plenty of room to walk by. And this is a very nice bathroom. You got a nice roomy walk-in shower there. Love that tile surround. And then the window up above the toilet area. Very good. And take note that this has a little bit of an entryway as you come into this bedroom here. You've got your standard size closet just as you walk in. And then a nice window that looks out into that courtyard by the front door. And so this could be its like own little living area. I can imagine if you had a family member that's living with you, or when you have guests, that this could be their own little area, a little space over here. So very cool. Now we're back out to the front door here, as you notice that. And then as you continue a little bit more into the home, to the left is also another little cove area here that leads to your half bath. Let me go ahead and turn the light on here. So you notice that leads to your half bath there. Love the rock here on the wall. That is pretty cool. And then it also has the access to your garage. As I mentioned, it's a sales office right now. Some cabinets here. That's very convenient. You can set things as you come and go right down there. And then we'll back out to the foyer. And you do have a closet right here. And this is going to be kind of your Harry Potter closet. Goes down and around the corner there. Plenty of storage in that. And then we make our way in. You see that there is a staircase, and we'll go upstairs here in a second. But we have our family room right here. Very roomy. You notice the huge sectional couch right there. It's got 2 chairs. Very nice. That wall with the built-in is pretty cool, and you've got plenty of room on this wall for a huge TV. These windows are letting in some nice natural light that are to the side of the house. And then you'll notice that you've got the sliding glass door there. And this is all situated right across from the kitchen. And very impressed with this kitchen. You've got a large kitchen island there, 4 bar stools. Love those pendants. You've got the waterfall edge here coming down the side with the nice quartz. Your stainless steel fridge and your oven and built-in microwave there. Very, very, very modern. And these cabinets are 42-inch uppers. You've got your gas cooktop. In the island itself, it's got the little fridge there, little wine fridge it looks like. And then you have your sink and your dishwasher all looking over into your family room. So you can see that there. And then right across from that, you've got plenty of counter space here, and you've got a gas cooktop with a nice backsplash, beautiful backsplash, and the stainless steel hood there. And then right over here to the side, you have a walk-in pantry. And this one here is very roomy. It's got a door there. We'll go ahead and show you what that is, but you can kind of see how roomy this pantry is here. So plenty of space with all the cabinets in this. And then this closet area is going to be for your air conditioning system. So I do like the fact that the air conditioning systems are in the house. You don't have to get up in the attic to work on that. So that's pretty cool. Now across from here is your dining area, and I like that this is kind of sectioned off by itself in this little cove area. That table there obviously could have 8 chairs around it. Plenty of room on either side of the table, as you can see. These windows looking out into the backyard, and very, very nice. But you can see the amount of room that's here, so beautiful. And now we'll go over here and take a look at the backyard, because there's a beautiful pool out there. As we come out into the backyard, we step out onto this nice patio. It's a little windy day here in Arizona, and this patio is plenty large. You can see there it's got a beautiful table, built-in barbecue. As I back out, you can kind of see how large that area is. And you can also hear the pool. Look at that beautiful pergola with a nice seating area, and then this beautiful pool area. And wow, they continue on here with this sunken area with a fire pit. How cool is that? Very, very nice. I'm gonna walk around here and show you this very modern pool. I love the water feature there. And I'll kind of walk back here so you can get a sense of how large this backyard is, and also show you the rear elevation of the house. So very, very nice. I can imagine a lot of parties going on here with all this wonderful backyard area. And synthetic turf is one of my favorites. You don't have to mow or overseed or do anything maintenance-wise on that. So that's very nice. As we continue in, now we'll go ahead and make our way upstairs to go ahead and show what that has to offer. And you'll notice that there is a landing here. So as I always say, heaven forbid anyone falls down the stairs, they're not going to fall too far. And then as we come up to the top of the stairs here, you'll notice that there's some different options as far as where you can go, but we'll go ahead and look at this loft area. So this loft, as I mentioned before, is an optional bedroom, but I do love it as a loft. It's got windows looking to the side of the home, and very, very functional here, plenty of room, and you can see that they're obviously using this as a study and then also a TV seating area, whatnot. You notice that the railing around here, that's very cool. As you come up the stairs though, there's a bathroom, and this is a full bath. You can see that, and it goes right into one of the bedrooms. Tub shower combo right there, as you can see. And I won't go into the bedroom as of yet, but I'll show you. It has a window there that looks out to the front of the home. And as we come back off, there is also another bedroom right here. And notice the oversized bed. This window's looking to the side of the home. The other window's looking to the front. It's got a standard closet. Very cool. And then as we come around, that will be into our main bedroom, but we'll look at that in a second. There is some double doors here. This is going to be a nice storage area, plenty of storage. Hopefully the camera does it justice, as you can see that. And then there's also another closet here as well, and that's going to be for your air conditioning system. So again, just like we saw downstairs. Then your laundry room is right here. Love it, the fact that you have an upstairs laundry room. Don't have to lug that laundry up and down the stairs. Window letting in some nice natural light. And then you'll notice there's a niche here. Now for my family, it's really, really important for us to have an extra freezer and refrigerator. And that would be a perfect spot for it, especially being here upstairs. And then we'll make our way into that other guest bedroom that had the door access to the bathroom. You'll notice an oversized bed with the windows up above and the oversized nightstands. The dresser is there on the wall. So this is a pretty unique bedroom because you have this little space here that leads up to that bathroom. Very cool. These windows all look out to the front of the home, as you can see that. And it's got a standard closet. And then again, in the access into this guest bathroom. I do like that feature. Very nice because the bathroom is still accessible for everybody else, but also kind of gives it a little private entry into this, this bedroom here. All right, so as we come back out, we'll make our way back over and we'll take a look at the main bedroom and see what it has to offer. As we come in here, I'll pan here so you can see that. There's the king-size bed with the nightstands. Those are unique lighting features above that nightstands. Those are pretty cool. And then you got your windows looking out into the backyard area, and then there's the dresser. You can see there's plenty of room between the dresser and the foot of the bed, and there's also a seating area here, but you could have seating here at the foot of the bed as well. There's still plenty of room to walk by, and I'll go ahead and show you out there. Beautiful day here in Arizona. Like I said, it's a little bit windy, but we will definitely take it. We've had a little bit of a cool down, which is nice. And then as we make our way into the bathroom area, we're right away here where the water closet with the toilet. You've got a linen closet right here. And this is really a deep linen closet. So you definitely won't need any extra room there. You've got a nice walk-in shower with the windows up above. That's a huge shower, and I love that tile that they've chosen there with a seat. And then your dual sinks are right across from it. All right, and then into the clothing closet, and this one seems pretty roomy. Again, I like that window being in here and letting in natural light into this closet area. So pretty roomy overall. So definitely the 4026 is a beautiful home. I like how they've used the square footage. Let me know what you think. Would you make this into a bedroom? I think it serves a great purpose there as a loft, and just a nice floor plan overall. You know, I've really enjoyed our time out here today with you, discovering the beautiful homes that Shay offers here at Avalon Crossing. And if you found my videos to be of help, please definitely like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to help my audience discover all of the wonderful communities here in beautiful Arizona, and I would absolutely love it if you'd subscribe and become part of our channel. I have my next set of videos coming out next week. Also, I would love to hear from you down in that comment section below as to which of these beautiful homes would work just right for you and your family. So until next time, days, nights, and weekends, I'm here for you, and I hope to hear from you very soon.